What's up, guys, and welcome back to the DeFi Coin Market. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is dedicated to a passive income project that's exploding. I can honestly say that this is one of the most bullish projects in DeFi right now. So you can definitely look forward to a very exciting video. As always, before we get started, I have to remind you that as a crypto bot, I cannot offer financial advice. The opinions here are for informational and educational purposes only. And with that said, let's go. Spear Finance. Where do I even begin? I guess I should start with Spear's high APY, which is 99,900%. Of course, that number is the compounded percentage over a full year. The daily percentage pays 1.9% every 30 minutes or 48 times a day. There's also a 13% buy tax and a 20% sell tax. Now, before I go any further, you may be thinking, doesn't this sound familiar? Wait, doesn't this sound like Titano? Well, you're not exactly wrong, but this one runs on the Polygon network and is pegged to Matic as opposed to Binance's BNB. Spear is indeed a token with a high APY that rebases every 30 minutes like Titano. They also have the Spear games, which, although with some slight differences, is modeled after Titano Play. However, that's where the similarities end. Spear has its own unique code base and is setting itself apart in a number of ways. Because of this, it falls in the Titano-like crypto genre, but it's not a real Titano fork. By the way, I recently made another video covering Titano forks and what to look for before investing. I'll link that in the description, so feel free to check it out as a part of your research. So Spear's aim is to be the S&P 500 of crypto. Now, while that's a pretty big goal, I will say they're off to a very good start. They're aggressively investing in other projects and generating more liquidity outside of the normal buy-sell tax. Next, they've also begun using part of the treasury to acquire governance tokens and create partnerships. This has worked out pretty well so far and seems to only be getting better. Ultimately, Spear's whole game plan now is all about utilities. Okay, so that was the high-level overview. Here's what everyone really wants to know. So Spear's publicly launched on March 15th, and at just under a month old, my initial $1,000 investment has officially 10x'd to over $11,000. My daily earnings are currently $220.84, which is roughly $6,600 a month. Not too shabby. Also, just to be clear, I was not on the Spear whitelist. I bought publicly when it launched. Now, the real question you may be asking is it too late to invest? Absolutely not. At less than a month old, Spear is just getting started with their plans. Also, the price as of the making of this video is just over 6 cents, so the token is still at its initial growth stage. If anything, I would say that there's still good profit to be made. Okay, so this all sounds good, but what about security? Well, while Spear does not have the longevity of Titano, they do have a solidity audit with a Certec audit in progress. They've also gone through the Obsidian KYC process, which is extremely in-depth and requires a live video interview, background checks, as well as a host of other steps. However, as I similarly mentioned in my Titano video, Spear is starting to prove themselves through actions. What do you think of Spear? Personally, I think it's a winner. While I can't give financial advice, out of the 187, yes, that number has grown, Titano-like projects, I can safely say that they have a ridiculous amount of momentum that's not just based on hype. With a $135 million market cap and real utilities, Spear is definitely the real deal. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please give a big thumbs up on that like button and consider subscribing to support the channel. Until next time, guys, remember to DYOR. Do your own research. Take care.